Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Now he's forced out by the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Sets up a second and long from the 20. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Kansas State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return at that time. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. And that pass falls incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Moulton. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Williams. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receiver in motion now. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge, but I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
He escapes the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a 4th down completion. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
Pitches to the back. Fighting him off. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. The special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone, tackled for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the field. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Kansas State.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. We'll bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. A direct snap. Change of direction. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that 2-point play.
Ohio State, 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Caught by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, a great...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm. Looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Makes the grab. It's Porter. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Oh, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. He keeps it on the design run. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counter punch delivered. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in the calls, and right now widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Now here's the toss play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it right near the end zone. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
A new set of downs after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a big gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Kansas State getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but their pass creates a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Moulton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers. The slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Wildcats. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Breaks free. He shreds the tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Kansas State 29, Ohio State 7.
The Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.